Yo, yo, yo. What is good? 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 The Knicks are in sweep territory right now, currently. I mean, the Pacers are up 2-0. It's not looking so good for the Knicks right now, man. I'm not going to lie to you. My question is, do y'all think they're going to win game 3? It's going to be a crazy game tonight. This is, honestly, I said this before many times. I said, look, the Knicks has to win game 2. I said that before. They didn't win game 2. They lost that. And I made a video saying, look, if the Knicks lose game 2, it's a wrap. And we're in that territory right now where the Knicks is about to lose again. And they're going to end up getting swept. I mean, right now, the Pacers looking to sweep them. That's what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like right now. Because they had 2 games they could have won, missed out on that. Now they're heading into Indiana to play at their hometown. It's going to be it's going to be a different environment for sure. Because when you had the games to win at home, you could have won those. But then you decided to waste those 2 games, or choke in particular, and choke in those 2 games, and then end up letting Indiana come back. So now it's looking like y'all in a bad position right now. In a real bad position. So that's just what I'm saying. I'm like, look, if the Knicks want to win, they should have done that 2 games ago. They would have had a better chance. Now they're in a position where they have no choice but to win. But again, they have to win. If they win tonight, let's say hypothetically they win tonight, they got to win 3 games in a row. I don't know if they can do that. Hey, what's good? What's going on? How you feel, man? I really don't know what's going to happen with the Knicks in this game. Personally, I think the Pacers going to take it, in my opinion. That's just how I see it. Who has won the most? I feel like Indiana mostly is like more seasoned when it come down to like winning championships, because the Knicks haven't won anything in like 50 years, to be honest with you. So the Knicks is in a bad position. I mean, they had those games they could have won, but they just never seemed to finish it off. which is crazy because like people always say like, oh, the Knicks is a great team. Like, yeah, the Knicks is a great team on paper, but when you look, when it's time to actually score and play the game, they completely just fold for some reason. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it sucks though. Like it really does. But that's what happens. You know, like the Knicks for some reason just can't finish the job. It's been going on for like 50 years. They tend to get in the position where they could win, and then they end up don't. It's just crazy. Like why would they do that? I don't know. So I was going for the Knicks, but they be pissing me off. Nah, I feel you. Same. It's just ridiculous. Like they had so many opportunities to win, they just don't want to win. I don't know. It's like they allergic to winning or something. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Pacers getting the win tonight? Probably. I mean, if you've seen the way they play these past couple of games, I would be surprised if the Pacers don't win tonight, to be honest. I mean, they're at their hometown, so this can definitely go their way for sure. I just don't understand why every time the Knicks get in a position, they end up losing. This happens all the time, which is why a lot of people keep saying like they can't really believe, like they can't fully invest in the Knicks. And I get it. I get it. I totally get it.
Hey, Russell.
The Knicks always crumbles in the end. That's exactly what a lot of people say, and it's starting to make a lot of sense. It really, really does. Again, the Knicks known for fumbling for some reason. I don't know if they curse or something. I have no idea. But they always get in their position to win, and they never do. It's like they choke on purpose. Like my man Tyrese Halliburton did the choke gesture, bro. Like that. Honestly, that was hard though. Him doing that was hard. Like that kind of already solidified. Like yo, the Knicks be choking all the time. They don't be. Damn. Like Y'all had so many chances, bro. It's wild. Like, how can I take y'all seriously? Y'all had choking, like, especially like game one. Game one, I was like, all right, the Knicks got it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people felt the same way too. You know, a lot of people felt the same way. When game one came around, everybody felt the same way. Oh, the Knicks had it in the bag. I mean, they was up by a great amount of points, over 10 points, double digits. And in the fourth quarter, I don't know, out of nowhere, the Knicks just completely dropped the ball. Like, they completely dropped the ball. And I'm just like, well, what the hell? I bet you everybody at the Madison Garden was like, okay, we're going to celebrate. They got too cocky and ended up losing. And then the Pacers came back. Halliburton hit them with that game, not a game winner, but tied up. And then they just completely just flopped after that. I've been rooting for them, but they let me down. Yeah, they do this a lot. They do this a lot, honestly. It really sucks. Because how you going to have team... Like, you, the thing about the Knicks is that they have a great fan base. Not the ones that out here throwing trash cans and garbage at people. Not those individuals. I don't rock with those people. I'm talking about they have a great, like, fan base of people that would always rally up and support them and always trying to be on their side and things like that. Like, you know, this very dedicated fan base, and yet they just can't get the win. I don't know, man. It's absurd, really. It really is absurd. Like, everybody just go there to root for the Knicks to win, and they end up getting destroyed by the Pacers every time. I mean, I could see that. I could see them taking it for sure. I could definitely see the Pacers taking it for sure. I mean, again, home base. They have every right to win these games. Every right to win them. You know? They have every right to win these games. They're at home. They could dominate. So yeah, this is definitely can go their way 100%. I'll be surprised if the Pacers don't win tonight, to be honest with you. The way they've been playing these past 2 games, I would be surprised. But I can see the Pacers taking it for sure, though. Like, just seeing the way how the Timberwolves came back and won that game, they was in a very crucial situation. It was like a must-win. It was in a must-win territory. They won that game, which was surprising. Ant-Man went off last night, and he did a phenomenal job. And I was like, damn. Timberwolves really wanted to win that game because they was like, look, we're not trying to get swept and nothing like that. And I feel like the Knicks is in this position where they like, okay, y'all 2, y'all 0, y'all 0-2 currently right now. So what are y'all gonna do about it? You know, y'all 0-2. Pacers taking the lead right now. How y'all going to come back from this? Are you guys going to show up or what? Because that's what's looking like right now. It's like it's crazy. Like, do y'all want to win or something? You know, like, tell me, do y'all want to win or what? It's crazy. Like, even the stats from last game was crazy itself, because it really showed that Pacers came to play as they did. And as you can see here, Jalen Bronson is averaging 30-point plus games, like 30-point game. Pascal Siakam is literally scoring 20. He dropped almost 40 the last game in game 2. Karl-Anthony Towns is 11.1 with the rebounds. Aaron Nesmith, this guy, he was being deadly last game. Like, extremely deadly last game. I was like, yo, this guy can shoot. He don't get that much credit, though. He's like underrated. He don't get that much credit, but this guy can really shoot. He scored what? I think it was 8 from 9 or 8 from 9 from the 3-point line. This guy was dangerous. Yeah, he can shoot. Yeah, that dude can shoot threes like nothing. That dude can really shoot, man. I was surprised. Like, just how he was being behind the arc. I was like, yo, Tyrese Halliburton got help. It's the thing is that Tyrese Halliburton don't even have to be the main guy to even like finish the job or do anything crazy. It's literally his teammates that can help him. You know, his teammates can help him, and that's the beauty thing about it. said I want Knicks to win, but I don't know. Look, I felt the same way at first, but they continue to drop the ball every single time. I have no real faith in them, to be honest with you. If they do win, that'll be great. But again, I won't be surprised if they do lose, just off the strength of how they progress and how they act through time. So nothing really surprises me, to be honest with you. But if they do win, that'd be great, though. I mean, I would love for them to win, of course. But again, we know how the Knicks act. Every single time they get that chance to win, they end up choking every time. So you already know. Yeah, man, you know. Every time they choke, every time. It's kind of annoying when they do it. Not gonna hold you, cause you want them to win. I mean, shoot, everybody want Knicks to win. I mean, not everybody, but everybody from either New York or the tri-state area or even the East Coast is want to see Knicks win finally. But 50 years of them just keep choking. It's like, yeah, dang. Like, are you gonna change up? Are you gonna do something different or what? I don't get it. I do not get it. Pacers in 4. I mean, it's crazy. If you'd have told me this after game 1, if Knicks would have won game 1 and you'd have told me Pacers in 4, I'd be like, you're crazy. But seeing how the Knicks been dropping the ball these past couple of games, yeah, Pacers in 4 looks very realistic, to be honest with you. Pacers in 4 look very realistic. Tonight gonna be that game though. Tonight gonna really show if they serious about it too. 'Cause if they serious, then you gonna see.
Hey, Russell.
Yeah, you already know, man. Do you think Knicks will get swept? Yeah. Yeah. Um Seeing them in the position that they in, especially the last game. Game 2 was theirs to win. Game 1 in particular was theirs to win as well too, and they dropped the ball on that one. So fast forward, looking at it right now, I can definitely see them getting swept in game 3 for sure, which it sucks, but I can see it happening though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know? I mean, them getting swept doesn't sound so far fetched right now though. Just because of how they played. So yeah.
Say hello to my little friend.
I hope they win tonight. Yeah, me too, man. I mean, I would like to see the Knicks go to the next round, if anything. You know, if they play right, but hey, I won't be surprised if they do. So it's like every time they get that chance to win something, they end up fumbling. So we'll see what happens. But I would love to see them make it to the next round for sure, for sure.
Hey, Russell.
Yo, what's good, Jake from State Farm? What's going on, man?
Say hello to my little friend.
Pacers, let's go. I mean, yeah, they're looking really good right now. They're looking really good right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They're looking really good right now. I feel like if anything, if they do end up winning game 3, I think it's completely over. I mean, obviously it's gonna be over. I think it's over now. Already during like the game 2 situation, but if they end up winning game 3, sheesh. That's how I know they're in trouble. Mm. I got Pacers winning tonight. Yo, I mean, they look really good. They look really good for sure. Especially just the way they came back. Game 2 was a very close game. As we all saw the score, it was really close. But they pulled away at the end, as they always do in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I could definitely see them winning tonight for sure. I feel like the only way the Knicks going to end up winning if they do like some crazy adjustments. They change things around. You know, if they really change things around and put things in a better position, they probably have a better chance of winning the game. But again, until the Knicks do any type of like readjustments, of, you know, I don't see it happening. I just don't. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. If Bronson and Cat get going, they have a chance. I mean, they did that last game though. Not even just that. No, game 1 they got going as well, and it still fell short. I feel like the team itself just don't communicate well with each other. It's like neither of them want to win for some reason. You have Jalen Bronson. He damn near scored 43 points. Yo, he did score 43 points the first game. Cat scored about 30. Everybody was playing pretty good. Again, everybody played pretty good in game 1, and they still lost. So I don't even think it matters if they do play well. It's just how they position himself in the end. The fourth quarter really matters. That's what's really important, really, at the end of the day. I got my money on Pacers. Yo, that's not a good lineup. You know, I mean, putting money on Pacers makes a lot of sense because I can see them winning for sure. As far as Knicks go, I mean, I don't know, man. The Knicks, they always can come back and do something, but putting money on Pacers is not a bad idea. I mean, I'm not a betting guy at all, but putting money on Pacers is not a bad idea at all. It was good, Gary Sharp. Like, it's not a bad idea at all, man, for real. Like, hopefully you could definitely make, you know, some money on that joint. I would bet on both teams just in case. That's funny. Bet on both teams. I mean, if you want to do that. There's only one win at the end of the day, so it don't even matter, you know? But hey, some people do that sometimes. That would not work because of the house juice. Yo, honestly, man, that is gonna be crazy. Like, I'm just excited to see how this game is going to transpire in general. Because even though I still have an idea of who I believe is going to win still, it's still going to be a good game regardless. Seeing them battle it out. But yeah, Pacers is looking really good, though. They had so many opportunities to, well, the Knicks in particular. Knicks had so many opportunities to win, and they decided to keep fumbling. So, you know. Knicks choked in both games. That's what I'm saying. Both games. Like, that's crazy. Back to back. Like, when you at home, you have a different, it's supposed to be a different way of playing. You know, you at home, you're supposed to guard your hometown and win those games at least. Or at least one. If you couldn't win both, at least one. But choking twice? Like, damn. That's embarrassing. That was embarrassing. They had those games too. And every time people say Knicks is frauds, everybody trying to find a way to say, oh, that's not true, man. The Knicks ain't frauds at all. They're a good team. And then when it comes down to it, they end up choking every single time. It's been 50 years, bro. Like, when are people going to just admit that the Knicks be out here BSing? Like, come on, bro. Y'all have so many opportunities to win the game and y'all don't win. What are we doing? It's crazy. Knicks will get swept. I figured. It makes sense. It seems like it's going to happen. And like I said in my last video, when I did a game 2 video, I was like, if Knicks don't win in game 2, it's a wrap for you. Like, I literally said that verbatim because I was like, look, the Knicks have to win game 2. That's the only way. Because I was like, they're going to have a hard time going back to Indiana and playing in the hometown. Because they're going to guard that. They're going to guard it for real. And the play style, too, they couldn't keep up with. I was saying the Pacers play a very fast game. Knicks is not ready for that. I mean, we kind of already got a glimpse of how they played in the first 2 games. Pacers play really fast. Really fast. And I don't think the Knicks have what's in them to keep it up with them, to be honest. True, Pacers are a fast-paced team. Yeah, they play really quick, and that's why I knew it was gonna be a problem in the first game. Well, the first game they did a good job. The Knicks did a really good job trying to keep up with them in the first game alone. But as you start seeing after the halftime and then third quarter came in the mix and then things like that transpired, it's just like it went downhill, completely went downhill, and they didn't know how to combat from that. I think that was the biggest problem they did for sure. So, but yeah, it was very fast paced, extremely. When will we get a repeat NBA champ again? I don't even know, man. That would be a great one, but I don't even think we're gonna get that anytime. Oh man, I have no idea. That would be good. That would be good. I think it would be good for ratings and TV for sure if we do have to get that again. I just don't know if it's gonna happen though. You know what I mean? But that would be good for ratings. Like we had a championship game like that. Crazy. Wolves playing well. Yeah, I was surprised by the game last night. I really was surprised by the game last night for sure. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's possible. It's possible for the Knicks to come back if they have the same the play style that the Wolves did. See, Timberwolves is not trying to go out like that. They're like, look, y'all 2-up already. We ain't trying to make it 3-0. All right, so we gonna win this game, and they did a great job yesterday. It was like a blowout, damn near. But OKC is still going to be a threat for them. You know, that's one game down for the Wolves. They got 3 more games to go. I don't know if they can pull it off or not. But that would be great. A lot of people already said they want to see Timberwolves and... Yeah, they want to see Timberwolves and OKC in the finals. I don't know how I feel about seeing that. But, you know... I mean, seeing Wolves and the Pacers in the finals. I mean, okay, seeing Wolves crazy. But Pacers and the Wolves, that would be pretty good. OKC and the Wolves. I mean, Pacers and the Wolves would be great. Pacers and OKC would be awesome. One of those two would be great. I'm down for that. SGA didn't deserve MVP. That was a touchy one. I see where you're coming from though. If you're going for the fact that he loves to foul bait all the time, he always gets to the free throw line. If that's what you're saying, I could totally understand that part. But I mean, he's still a good player though. I mean, not trying to take nothing away from him. He's still a great player. But I get what you're saying though. You're saying he's foul baiting all the time. You're always trying to get a call and he always go to the free throw line. I get that. Yeah. Like, if that was the case, who you think would have won? Who you think should have won MVP over SGA though? Like, if you had to pick who to win that over, who would be your best candidate for MVP? Okay, that's a good one, Bronson. Yeah, that's a good one. He's been playing a phenomenal game. Like Jalen Bronson been playing a great game thus far, especially during the series. He did a great job. I could definitely see him try to win MVP. But SGA, he deserved it though. I give it to him. You know, I don't feel bad that he won it. But I see a lot of people keep saying, "Oh, he don't deserve it." SGA always foul baiting all the time, getting the free throw. He do get the free throw a lot more than often than a usual player will get. So I can see why people really not jacking that.
Say hello to my little friend.
Jalen always been nice. He deserves it more. Jalen is a great player. He's one of the most efficient scorers that we've seen in the league thus far. One of the best point guards right now in the league, in my opinion. And yeah, he plays great. I have nothing bad to say about Bronson at all. But SGA is also a good player too. I just don't like certain things he does to get fouls. Like the foul baiting, always trying to get calls and trying to get to the free throw. He gets to the free throw line more than any other player does, which is a big problem in my opinion. But he's still a great player too. I just think Bronson is an overall great point guard who definitely deserve his flowers for sure. You know, you just don't get it often though, which I think is crazy.
Hey, Russell. Hey, Russell.
Tyrese gonna be a problem. He always been a problem. He always been a problem for real. And it's crazy because people always say, "Oh, Tyrese Halliburton, he's overrated." How? How is he overrated? He's been dominating ever since. He's been playing a. He's like one of my favorite players in the series right now. The way he's been dominating. The comeback games are crazy too. Like y'all cannot sit there and deny that Tyrese Halliburton is a great player. Overrated is a crazy thing to say. Like now they fast forward, it's like okay, they can't say he's actually overrated because he actually is scoring. He's an efficient scorer now, so they can't say he's overrated. Nah, he is. He is nice. He is nice. He don't get that much credibility though, but he is nice. Solid player for real. It's like people just pick and choose who they believe is a great player or not, but which is all selective. We can all agree that. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, Tyrese gonna put them score on that board, man. He have some bad games, but he makes shots that matters though. Like that clutch thing he did in game 2, we had a line in the back up, or even like in game 1 when he ended up getting the game shot to end up making it to overtime. That was iconic. The dude's a legend at the same breath. Like he's a legend for real. People could say what they want about him, but Tyrese gonna do his thing. Well, I'm heading off. We're gonna see what happens after the game 3. I'll come back, definitely get my review on that or recap of the game itself. Probably might do a live stream of the scoreboard probably. If not, I'll do a recap on game 3. Will the Knicks end up surviving and get their win, or would they end up getting swept? I mean, they're already in sweep territory, but it might happen. It might happen. So y'all definitely sub up, all that good stuff. Definitely gonna tune in and check in it later on when the game happens. You already know. Peace.